Yo, I was
What's up, bro?
I was trying to think of something poetic, something profound to say for this special occasion. So I'm gonna just freestyle it.
Go on. Do you want a backing beat for that as well?
No, I don't need no beat. I need no beat. The beat is in my head.
Okay, go for it, bro.
I got on my I Make Beats t-shirt too, by the way. No, bro, there's only so many times in our lives where we meet people who make a true impact on us in a positive way. There's only so many people that we meet in our lives that who we feel like we can keep for the rest of our lives. And I just so happened to do a podcast with one of them people.
Oh, bro, thank you.
It's my bro's birthday.
Yay!
Y'all better be out there clapping and cheering and toasting for the bro Lovekickscustom. Happy birthday to you, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
That's it. That's the intro.
That's it. Let's go.
There you go.
Hey, welcome back to the Shoe Dog Podcast, episode 128. With me and the bro, 808 Kicks ATL. Please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to us. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do, guys. And like I said, please do go follow Lovekickscustom and please do go follow 808 Kicks _ATL. And it is my birthday. I'm recording on my birthday because I don't really care. I'm just 9 years old again. And consecutively turning 9 years old every single year since I was 9 years old. So that's the way I'm going to leave it. That's the way it's going to be. And I share my birthday with one of the greatest athletes in the world, Deion Sanders. Happy birthday to Deion Sanders as well, which is awesome, which is great. And we found out in one of the old podcasts we did as well, which is great. And yeah, just been an interesting week. I got a week off next week, which is gonna be absolutely awesome, because I can chill, relax.
It's also Travis McCoy's birthday too. I just saw that on IG.
Hey, a lot of awesome. There's a lot of awesome birthdays in August as well.
Cool people. All the people you share birthdays with are like cool people.
Okay. Oh, I wouldn't class myself as cool. I just am a regular guy, but you know, cool. I'm glad to share my birthday with cool people.
Claim it, dog. You got to claim it. Come on, man.
I'm humble. I'm humble with it, but we by the way, guys, go and, like I said, go and like, follow and all of that stuff, but also go and check out the Air in the Crud, because we have a separate, I would not say podcast, but a separate lives that we do on YouTube, where we just go in and just kind of talk. So join us then. We haven't got a set schedule for it. We might find a set schedule for it, but we just go live anytime. So if you want to know when we're going on live, just go and check the Instagram posts or the stories, and I'll drop it there. Maybe about half a day before we actually go live. So go and check us out, and just have a conversation. You can actually come and talk to us properly live, one-on-one, and we will just answer your questions, which is dope as well. But on there, I was talking about pizza parties. Remember we were talking about pizza parties?
Yeah.
So my missus made the dough today, which is great. Which before recording, she came into the room and she talked about putting it in the freezer, or the fridge, I mean. So that's gonna be dope. Everything's set up, which is great. It got everything ready. Bro, it costs a lot, bro, to get all the ingredients together if you got a big pizza party. That's all I'm gonna say.
So you say you got like 6-7 people, right?
Yeah.
So far, confirmation.
Confirmation, yeah.
But you invited more people. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more people showing up. I'm pretty sure some of the bros are going to pull up, right?
I don't think Del can make it now because she's going to a concert. I think his missus, his missus kind of surprised him with some tickets. Well, to be honest, I don't mind. I've got the main people that I would love for Del to be there, but I've got the main people coming, which is great. And then we're just going to chill. I want the day to be hassle free. So I don't want it's good to not have a lot of people come, but it's good to have nice people come. The football's started as well. We got the charity shield, the community shield, I think. That's coming on at 3:00 tomorrow, which will be great because everybody's turning up at 2. We'll turn the football on, we start making the pizzas, put it in the the oven. Bro, it's gonna be awesome, bro.
What's on the menu? What's on the ingredients menu? I need to hear this.
Okay, I'll go. Would you?
What kind of sauce you got? What kind of sauce you got? You making the sauce or you bought the sauce?
I bought 3 variations of different sauces, so we're gonna trial it. We've got the Italian based sauce, we've got the commercial based sauce, and we've got a store based sauce. So we're gonna trial it, and what we're gonna do is if I taste it and it doesn't taste great, I'm gonna mix ingredients with it.
You got to go back to the store, sir.
Why is that?
You didn't say barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah, I might need to get some barbecue sauce.
I got the barbecue chicken pizza recipe already locked in. This your boy, man. Trust me. I don't use pizza sauce. When I make my pizza, it's barbecue every time.
Hey, you need to send that over to me. I might need to make that tomorrow.
I don't know if y'all got the same kind of sauce that I use, because I use Sweet Baby Ray. This ain't an ad for them. But
okay.
Yeah, bro. I've used other sauces before, other types of barbecue sauce, but that Sweet Baby Ray, it got more tang, so I think it lends itself better to the pizza ingredients. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool.
It's sweet, but it got a real distinct tang to it. That's why I like Sweet Baby Ray versus other sauces.
Yeah. I got all the meats as well to go with it. I got some what you call it, pepperoni, all the pancetta, all of that stuff.
Italian sausage.
Yeah, got Italian sausage, bro. Big Italian sausage, gonna cut into bits and put in it as well. We got mozzarella cheese, standard cheese, everything, bro. Everything's coming. It's gonna be banging. You'll see. So, guys, by the time you listen to this, you might still see some pictures up, but I'm gonna put it on my Instagram. So whoever catches it. To be honest,
I don't care if they see them. I need to see. Because you see, when I make pizzas, I see you pictures. Oh, so I need that to be reciprocated now.
Yeah. By the way, the dough my missus makes is a very nice dough. Like, we used it a couple of years back, and it tastes so beautiful. It's like just a puffiest, like semi-sweet but savory dough. It is so banging, bro. So banging. So it's like
what kind of like honey sweet or like
I can't put.
Sweet?
No. I would say leaning towards a bit of the sugar sweet, but it's not overpoweringly sweet. It is just a mellow taste to it. It's dope. Very, very nice. Very, very nice actual dough.
I use naan bread when I make pizza. So
okay.
Me and my wife know at some point we're gonna have to figure out how to do homemade naan bread. It is inexpensive to buy. In the store right around the corner where we get it from, which is cool, but if they don't have none, then I'm out. So, yeah, we're going to have to figure that out.
Yeah, but the thing is, we did the yeast activation. I was helping her. We was doing the yeast activation, like warm water, put the sugar in it, mix the sugar up and put the yeast in it, and then all you see is this yeast come alive. It's and like just kind of start bubbling up, and me and my missus looking at it like it's alive, growing. Like, bro, that yeast just eats up that sugar real quick, bro. It lives for that sugar. So, Mrs. left it out for like half an hour and put it in the fridge because it slows down the fermenting process, and then like we'll take it out 2 hours before and just kind of like mix it up and make it, and it'll be good. Trust me, it'll be good. We made pizza with that dough before. It's absolutely awesome, to be honest.
That was a shout out to the pizza party, man.
Yay.
I think I'm on. Last time I had a pizza party, it was with the kids. Like, I don't know about a pizza party with adults, because y'all go, if it's gonna be a pizza party with adults, y'all just gonna have to eat what I decide to make. Because I know my wife ain't trusting everybody in our kitchen.
Yeah.
So nah, I don't know if. Okay, tell me what you want on it, and I'll do it.
Oh, yeah,
type situation. Like we'll probably have to do a list prior to the party, like, you know, do a group of the invitees and just say everybody give me 2 toppings. And repeat toppings are cool. You know, if your topping is too out there, you might have to bring it yourself. If you want anchovies, you might have to bring it yourself. If you want you know, goat meat on the pizza, you might have to bring it yourself. You want lamb pizza?
If you want jerk,
ain't nobody buying no lamb around here, homie. You buy your own lamb and you bring it with you. Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, that reminds me, I need to get some chicken to go on the pizza tomorrow. But like, but I think predominantly we have more meat based, like pork based toppings on it, which is probably what people like.
Pretty much,
pepperoni,
pepperoni, sausage. Most of the time, those are my 2 proteins: are pepperoni and sausage. We kind of went away from chicken because Oscar Mayer. Cutting board chicken breast is the only chicken that I like to buy out the store and put on the pizza, like already done chicken.
Yeah.
My wife, she found another brand that we was using for a while, but I wasn't as much of a fan of that chicken. And it's a lot to cook your own chicken.
It's really dry. It's really dry. Sometimes it gets really dry. That's the problem with that.
Well, it's gonna dry when it's cooking anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't see a way out of the chicken ending up being dry. You kind of got to bury it for it to not be dry.
On the cheese, yeah.
Bury it under the cheese.
Yeah, one of my sins is I used to back in the day get chicken and jalapeno pizza. Like basically, I like the spicy pizzas.
Not the jala. I can't do jala. Bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't like spicy foods. Yeah, I forgot that.
I can't do that jala.
I might have to make that tomorrow. I might have to write that jalapeno down, bro. I'm writing ingredients as we're talking.
Hey, some people like jala, bro. I can't do the jala, man. I'm sorry, bro. My face, I start sweating. It tastes like burn, bro. Like it don't. I can't taste nothing but burn every time I eat jala.
The best thing about eating spicy foods is just letting your tongue hang out, right, and just letting it sweat.
That's not good.
You're like,
That's not good, bro. You gonna be out here panting. I ain't gonna do it, dog.
The burn.
I ain't gonna do it, dog. Matter of fact, shout out to Bridgestone. Last weekend we went. They had honey chipotle wings.
Ooh.
And I asked the waitress, like, how hot is the chipotle? She's like, oh no, it's just a little kicker. Man, I bit that wing, bro, and there was no burn. I said, this is the type of pepper I like.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say you bit into that and it would burn your mouth.
I was eating them wings up real quick, so quick to where I had to stop because that was the appetizer. They do like 6 wings on the appetizer. So, you know, me and my wife, 3 wings each while we just chilling or whatever. But no, I wanna shout out to Monday Night, even though that's not one of the brands that I distribute. We went to the Monday Night Brewing 13-year anniversary, and I got a bottle of the 13. It's a barrel-aged strong ale blended with, you get ready for this, this is the best part.
Good.
Vanilla, hazelnut, coconut, and cinnamon. Oh, man.
Hey, that's a whole lot of little luxury on your tongue, bro. We're
gonna pop this for the bro right now. I was holding it. Oh, bro, smell that. Man, I wish I could smell that, bro. Smell that, bro.
Oh, internet connection.
What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us?
All I smelled was 001001 dial-up.
Bro, it smelled like chocolate ice cream. I ain't lying.
Really?
Yo, I'm about to pull this up. It's super dark. I ain't even been drinking no stouts neither. Y'all know I'm a stout guy. I've been drinking a whole lot of sour this summer.
Bro, why don't you put it in a box and mail it to me, and it will come to me in 3 to 5 working days.
It's too late, and it won't be 3 to 5 days. I don't even know if it will make it, bro. Well, it probably would.
No. Or get to customs and they'll be like,
what is that? Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can get it on camera. Show you how dark it is.
Tilt a bit more. That's actually dark.
Dark.
Hey, that's nice. That looks nice.
On that side, there we go. Yeah. So cheers to you, bro. Happy birthday,
cheers,
once again.
Bro. Thank you, bro. I got coffee in this that's keeping me alive.
That's all right. That ain't too bad at all. I thought it was gonna be more harsh than that.
But I've just written down 4 ingredients. Bro, guys, you
doing veggies too now, right?
Oh yeah. We got mushrooms, we got bell peppers. Go
ahead. Mushrooms,
bell peppers, sun-dried tomatoes. Sun-dried tomatoes on pizzas is dope, bro. Mm-hmm. Dope, bro.
What about red onions?
We got red onions. Actually, to be honest, I need to get some more red onions.
Am I sending you to the store?
Yeah, pretty much. It looks like it. Tomorrow morning I'll be heading to the store, bro.
Come on now. So do you spice your pizza, or you just go let the ingredients do the talking?
What do you mean spice my pizza?
Spice, like pepper or sage.
Yeah, we got basil. We got basil and stuff like that.
Basil, okay.
Yeah. We got all that.
Spinach, red onion, white onion, or sweet onion, not white onion. Sweet onion. Yeah. Well, white onion is cool too. Any onion, really.
Yeah.
Any common onion is, I think, is.
Do you know what?
Garlic also.
Red onion goes
crushed
well.
Garlic. Diced garlic.
Red onion goes well.
Minced garlic. That's the garlic I'm looking for. Minced garlic, or brush garlic on your crust. Garlic butter. Yeah.
Oh, we got garlic butter. We like pesto. We got pesto as well, bro. We got it all.
Oh my
gosh. Yeah.
You gonna make the pesto pizza?
Oh, bro, we even got garlic bread to put in that actual pizza oven as well. That is gonna be dope, bro.
I hate your pizza party. I hate it.
We'll take a flight. It might take you 5 to 7 hours. It won't take you longer than that, bro.
It's gonna take me more than that too. Longer and more.
Well, why don't you book your flight now? Jump while we're podding, and then you can jump on the flight as soon as we kind of got the last half an hour of the pod, and then you can like pod in the sky.
We ain't rich yet. Y'all got to make us rich. Then I'll be taking turnaround trips to London just to do a pizza party.
Pizza party.
Because it sounds good.
Bro, it's going to be epic. It's going to be absolutely epic. And I actually got a list of ingredients I missed that I'm going to go and pick some up. So garlic. I'm going to kind of slice some garlic. We got garlic butter, but I'm going to slice some garlic and put some garlic on top of it. Get some chicken jalapenos, onions and stuff like that. Yeah.
You was going to say it like me.
Hey?
You was going to say it like me.
Jalapeno. I always say jalapeno, right? And Mrs. always corrects me. She goes, it's jalapeno. I was like, I want to say it my way. It's jalapeno. No, she does jalapeno. Say it like it's supposed to be said. Like
she's saying it wrong too? Because she ain't saying the yo at the end. It's jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Oh, she says it like that. I say it totally wrong. I say things totally wrong sometimes, and you know what? Sometimes people say. I think the most irritating trait of a person is when they correct somebody. My brother used to do that to me all the time, and it annoyed the hell out of me. Like, don't correct me. Just let me say what I'm going to say. Let me just be ignorant.
You know what? I don't even know your brother. And I don't like it correcting you.
No, I just look. It's funny when I always say stuff like this when I at my missus. She always says stuff like noodles or skeleton or what do you call it?
Skeleton.
And if yeah, bro. She says it in a cute way, and I remind her, and then she was like, "Well, don't remind me how I say it." And then she'll say it normally, and then when she goes back to a normal state where she forgets how to say it properly, she'll just say skeleton again.
So I tell you what, Because that's funny, Skellington. Instead of skeleton. She put that like Jack Skellington. That's what it is. That must be one of her favorite movies, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Exactly. It is actually as well.
But my wife, and this is a common thing with like East Coast and Midwest people that I found, they'll say bought instead of brought.
Bought.
No, I'm sorry. They'll say bought instead of brought. So they'll say something like, when I brought them to you, you should have said something then. But she'll say, when I bought them to you, you should have said something then. Yeah. And I'll be biting my lip, bro, trying not to correct her. Because I did it. Me and my wife been together since 2013, dog. I've only corrected her maybe twice early in our relationship. Because it's only when she get passionate that Chicago starts slipping out.
Oh, yeah.
It's when she fired up talking about something, most of the time angry talking about something, where that Chicago started coming out, bro, and she'll slip into that old Chicago slang, and I'd be like, nope, shut up. Don't say nothing. Just shut up. You know what she meant, so shut up.
I'm glad you said that too, bro, because like if you guys didn't know, my missus is half St. Lucian as well.
By the way, shout out to St. Lucia. They won a gold medal.
Shout to that.
I know she was happy about that.
Yeah.
Track and field too.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, what was really funny is when she gets mad, you can see when she's getting mad because the accent starts kicking in, and then it ramps back up. The more passionate it gets, it ramps back up, and all of a sudden she's talking proper like, because she's been brought up by her nan. Her nan is full St. Lucian. She was born in St. Lucia and she moved here in her like maybe early 20s. So she's St. Lucian, right? Her mum was born here and she's like full St. Lucian as well. UK St. Lucian, first generation born here. So when they get mad, move out of the way. Just move out of the way. The accent kicks in. You can't say nothing. Don't say nothing. You will be run over, steamrolled by the vocals, and then you'll be like, oh, what the hell did I just do? Just don't say anything. Just don't say anything. And if you've upset them, just keep quiet. That's all I'm saying.
Like I say, bro, that happened with people. So when you come from a certain background, right? It happened with me. I know it happens with me because I try to speak properly. I know I can't get rid of my southern accent. I don't care about that. I know I slur my words. I know my grammar ain't perfect when I'm just kicking it. When I'm in a business situation, I know how to turn it on. But just here like on the pod or just kicking it with friends around the house or whatever, I talk like this. Yeah. But when I want people to understand me, I know how to talk like this also.
Yeah.
And I'm still gonna say, see what I'm saying? Or you feel me? Or what? But it depends on who I'm talking to. I just want to be clear.
The realistic view of this is it's not code switching, it's basically adjusting to the environment to be more professional. And some people say, oh, you're code switching because you're kind of being one way, not natural. But everybody puts on a mask, especially if you're in a professional arena. You need to act professional, so it's important that you represent yourself as best you can. When you kick it with the bros, you can just say anything you want pretty much. You can just, your lingo, it doesn't, bro, me and my mate will just sit there laughing and joking and saying absurd things because we're just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So there is a time and a place for everything. Trust me, there's a time and a place for everything. And we don't say radically absurd things. We just take the piss out of each other pretty much.
Well, I can't. I'll speak for myself. I can't. Some of the jokes that we share as friends, you can't put it. We were just saying this on the air in the Curly, bro. Some stuff you cannot say publicly. It's just not cool to say it publicly, even though your intent might not be ill in saying whatever you're saying.
Some people can't take a joke. Some people can't take a joke. Simple as
That
that.
too.
So some people
That
are too
too.
sensitive. It's simple as that.
I crack on myself just as much as I crack on anybody. Meaning, if I make a white joke or an Indian joke or an Asian joke, people find it offensive. But if I say a black joke, it's cool.
Because you're saying it. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
So
bro, you know how sometimes you turn around to me and say to me, bro, what is wrong with you? I have that constantly with my mates. Constantly, that will be sitting there and I'll come up with a random idea. This is when we're like just like had a couple of beverages, and I will come up with random stuff, and they were like, "What the hell did you just say?" And I was like, "Well, if you think about this, and then like spend the next half an hour trying to explain what's in my head so they can understand it." And I was like, I understand what you're saying. That's a very good concept, but the way you put it across initially was like, what the F did you just say?
So the same thing I say to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because I know most of the time at the end of the conversation, I'd be like, well, why you ain't just say it like that the first time?
But I will tell you after. I'm not going to reveal all my secrets because there's a movie idea that me and my mate and something else, but we've been actually kind of talking about, and it's very, very interesting. Very interesting.
No, save it, bro. Don't.
I'm going to save it. I'm not going to tell it on the pod. You think I'm silly, bro?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. But talking about being silly. Okay, let me just address this for you guys, right? The people that watch my channel. I one of the bros. No, I wouldn't say one of the bros. One of the people that follow me reached out to me this week and said to me, "I didn't realize this cracked me up. This really cracked me up. It made me laugh. It wasn't offensive. It just made me laugh." They go to me, "I didn't realize your hair was real until I saw you in real life."
What?
And I was like, good to know, bro. By the way, guys, I am Sikh, right? This is my own hair. It's attached to my scalp, right? Just to make that clear. And my missus braids it every 2 weeks to keep it fresh. I born with this hair. I've never cut this hair. This is my birth hair. So the very ends of this hair is when I was like 1 or 2 years old, right? So, or even younger than that. So that's my own hair from when I was younger. I don't cut my hair, except for my beard. I keep it trim, but my hair is my hair. I don't cut it, and it's my own hair. I sprayed it. This is real, guys. This, if you're watching this is real. I'm just letting you guys know, just in case you thought it was fake. I just wanted to make that clear. Just in case you didn't believe me. If you see me in real life, you can come up to me and talk to me and have a conversation. I told him, like, next time you see me, come and say hi. I don't mind. It's just really funny. It cracked me up. I find stuff like that really trolls crack me up because I know myself and they don't really offend me, and I'm like,
well, that ain't trolling.
No, that's not trolling. But I'm just saying in general.
But it was a little sus. Like, why would he think your hair is fake?
I don't know. I don't wear a wig either. Don't worry, guys.
There is the headband, but clearly I can see your scalp, bro. Like, you think you spending money on elaborate wigs to do YouTube and Instagram?
No.
You did say your partner was a CGI artist.
I might just metamorph into like the shapeshift, like a green alien in front of your eyes.
No. He gave you a CGI formula to plug into your computer and your camera to give you fake hair every time you go on camera. He gave it to you for your phone too.
Exactly.
You're a deep fake. You're a living deep fake. Come on,
yo, bro.
man.
Bro, I've been confused. No, when our beard was a bit shorter, this is really funny. I don't know how people can see this. When I was younger and my beard was shorter, I was at a party with my missus at her friend's place, and the kids, I think they were maybe like 8 or 9 years old. They went and asked their mum if I was Sean Paul, and I was like, "What?"
You know what? What? When you post, did you post the picture of your younger self?
Yeah.
When you posted that picture,
I sent it to. Oh yeah, I posted it on my story. So yeah, that's right.
I can't remember who I said you look like, bro. I had my wife dying laughing, dog. It wasn't Sean Paul though. It was somebody in the U.S. I can't remember who the hell it was, but I had to see the picture again because I can't see it now. You know what I'm saying? I know you with the beard, so to see you clean shaven, bro, I'm like, who is this guy?
It was stubble. It was the stubble. It was stubble, bro. Like my missus hates it. My missus hates it when like my hair is really short. This is why she wants me to grow it, and have a beard because she says she suits me better. So all right, cool, that's fine.
I keep my beard short, but yours wouldn't even wear mine at.
Yeah, it was more shorter than that, and that was very, 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 like this is the first couple of years me and my missus was together. Another one I got called is David Hay. Do you know the boxer David Hay?
No.
All right, cool. You Google it when you're done. David Hay. He said I look like somebody said I look like David Hay when I had the cornrows in. I was like, all right, cool, bro. Yeah, I get confused. Like, some people confuse me for some famous people.
David
I don't see it.
No.
David Hayes. Hayes. Yeah, Hay. David Hay.
I can see that.
Yeah, but
he got a goatee though.
Yeah, exactly.
And he got cornrows.
Yeah, when I get cornrows, when my girlfriend's mum comes over, she sometimes gives me cornrows, right? And then I start looking more like David Hay.
That's what's up. Getting cornrows from a Caribbean woman.
Yeah.
Can't hate. You can't hate.
Nah.
Y'all be out there trying to hate on my boy ethnicity, man. Stop, man. The man is Indian 100%. He told y'all he was born in Africa, which means he is African. And he got long hair, bro. And his wife is half St. Lucian. Like, come on, man.
Wait, we're very diverse over here.
The man is a cultural melting pot in himself. I got to stop hating now.
You know what's really funny? Her dad is like British white, right? But he doesn't know, or she don't know, because obviously her dad's not been in her life. He's just a deadbeat dad. Yeah. But she doesn't know whether she's got Italian in her or Romanian in her either. So she might be part Italian, Romanian, part British white, and half St. Lucian. She doesn't know, bro. And sometimes when she gets mad, I can see some of the St. Lucian Italian come out. I was like, maybe you have Italian in you. You're fiery.
She started talking to you.
Especially when she starts doing
the chef kiss fingers. Oh man, we ain't talking about sneakers yet.
Okay, let's talk about sneakers. Then. By the way,
that's okay. It's okay.
Accidental cop. I remember I told you in the crowd, accidental cop, right? So the bro was my size. He's a UK 10. And I was all right. He asked me for the wet cement 4s. And I went in for them. He copped them, right? And I was like, all right, cool, you copped them. I totally forgot I had a sneakers and stuff raffle in for him. And it didn't win it initially, and they re-raffled it. When you in sneakers and stuff, you got an option to click it.
Yeah. If you take the L, you'll get the re-raffle automatically.
Exactly. And they re-raffled it, and I ended up copying a pair. So I just did the review. On the review, I was honest, like, this is an accidental cop. Probably not going to keep this because I've got the actual craft 4s, which is similar, light greyish than this. And I've got the cool grey 4s, the 2 pair of those. And I don't really need another grey sneaker. But in my review, I was really honest. And that review's hopefully going to come out Sunday. So it's probably out by the time you look at this. But yeah, I was honest. I was like, I just told it like it is. And
yeah. It's the same for me, bro. I got the Air Max 95 4s. Yeah. So I feel like I don't need another grade 4. I done passed on every grade 4 since that sneaker came out in 2020.
I had
February 2020. Matter of
exactly.
fact, that was the first sneaker I bought after the pandemic started.
Okay. I actually had the Air Max 95 4. And I had it for a little while and I didn't wear it, and one of the bros was looking for it. And at that time it was about $450. And I said to him, I've got it, I'm not gonna wear it, you can take it and it's retail, just give me the retail for it. Yeah, I think it was going for stupid numbers. For the Air Max 90, at that point, I think it was a couple of years after it released.
Okay.
I think it went up in price massively. I think it's gone back down in price, to be honest. But and as I'm checking this as we're talking, but he wanted it, and I knew I had grey sneakers in my rotation, and the cool grey 4 is all I want, bro. For a grey sneaker,
it's 3 something.
Yeah. So it's dropped slightly since I actually saw it when it was on. That shoe was
a big old brick, bro.
It went on sale. Here.
$389 for our size right now.
Yeah. It's gone down slightly in price, to be honest. So I gave that a sneaker away. So what makes me want to keep this? There's no need to keep this like wet cement. Absolutely, it's an absolutely dope sneaker, but there's no need to keep it. So that was an accidental cop. But talking about other sneakers,
this is a special sneaker, bro. I'm sorry to cut you off. Yeah. This Jordan 4 Neon 95 is a special sneaker, bro. If you like Air Max 95s and Jordan 4s, I think you should have this sneaker. I think there was no reason for them to sit the way they did. As much as people love the Air Max 95 Neon, it was a bad look for this sneaker to not do well on initial release.
Yeah, you know why? There's something about sneakerheads that if you make something slightly different, they will either like it or hate it. And
it's almost like the SB before the SB4.
Yeah, not a lot of people liked that a 95 Jordan 4 because it had the 95 Nike Air on the back of that sneaker. It had little subtle changes, and people just want the reason not to buy it.
It's mimicking the 95, bro. It's got suede on the midsole. It's got the gradient grays going up. You pull it up, bro. I see what you got. Yeah, it's mimicking the Air Max 95 silhouette as much as it can with the color.
Yeah, with the gradient switch on the sneaker as well. That was dope. It's a very dope sneaker. But
they also gave you the oval laces with the 3M on them, just like the Air Max 95.
Exactly.
And the back tab and the tongue tag are both features from the Air Max 95. It's got the split tongue, just like the Air Max 95. And it's got the smaller Nike Air on the back, reminiscent of the 95s. Like, what's the problem?
Bro, I pulled these Atlanta 95s out today and wore them on my birthday because I wanted to. This sneaker means a lot. Like, even this and the Rebellionaire. I haven't popped out the Rebellionaire just yet, and I will do soon. But those two sneakers mean a lot.
You wait, it's still DS?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you wore it for the review, so it ain't.
I did it. Yeah, I did it for the review, but like, technically it's not DS. But until I put it on concrete, it's DS to me. In the house, it's fine. But even if I wear it in the house, it's, to me, in my mind, it's not DS. Even though I've worn it, I'm gonna still keep it, and until I wear it out officially, and I will be wearing that soon. Like, I will be taking it out soon. But I had to put those Atlanta 95s on, bro. That's a dope sneaker, and I put it on Instagram as well. Just put it on there. Just bang, there you go. But yeah, Ashmore's. I need to talk to Ashmore, bro, because he said to me on my Instagram post, he goes to me, you know, it's a special day when you wear a low. let me pull this comment. Hey, you saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
It was winding me up.
So we said this. That just let me know Ash don't watch the podcast. Excuse me. He don't watch the pod.
Yeah,
which is fine. The Air Max 95 is not a low.
Yeah.
It's higher than a low. So call it 3/4, call it whatever. I don't know what's between low and 3/4 if there is something, but I don't think most people that I know.
Mid to low. I'd say
it's not a mid. Well, all right.
It's between a mid to a low.
What's some 95? I got my neons right here. We're gonna do this right quick. Right quick. So I got the neon 95s. I got the SB Darwin low.
Slightly higher.
Slightly higher.
You're talking about an inch higher. Right, cool.
Right. So that's why I don't really consider 95s low in the traditional sense, I guess. Let me put it next to this P6000. It's higher than the P6000 also.
Yeah. So it's not a low. It's not a low. But I'm gonna say that 95 is very comfortable, bro. Man, I might need to get more 95s in my rotation.
You understand break-in though, right?
No, bro, it didn't need to break in either, bro.
Well, see, you can go down half size more comfortably than I can.
Yeah.
I'm really locked into 11 because if I go up, it feel too big. If I go down, it feel too small, regardless of the sneaker.
Okay.
So, I got to break in certain sneakers, and 95s is one of them. 95s feel tight to me when I put them on, just like Dion's. And I've been having to explain to people in the comments on my reviews, it's too tight. It's too tight. Bro, you put your foot in that shoe one time and you crying like a little B word. Stop, bro. Put the shoe on, walk. Remember when you used to go to the store and try the shoe on? That's why your mama used to have you try it on. Your foot ain't growing no more, bro. You a grown man. If you don't know, I get it. Because different sneakers have different fittings and all that stuff.
And different people have different feet sizes as well. Even if you're not 11, it might be wider, shorter, narrower. It depends on people.
So to me, if you put on one Air Max, you put on all Air Max.
Yeah.
Air Max tend to be tight. You got to break them in sometimes. Jordan 4s, they going to be on your pinky toe. If you can't stand it, if you can't wait for the break in, go a half size up. Like, we got to keep this stuff in our mind every time we buy a sneaker. Don't jump in somebody's comments accusing them of lying because their fit is different from yours. I said on that Dion video, snug, tight, break in. I said those words. And people jump in the comments. They probably didn't watch 2 minutes of the video because they already got the sneaker, right? Now they trying to see what people saying about it.
Yeah.
They ain't even, the video didn't play for 15 seconds. They already typing. They're too tight. Watch the video first, fool. Stop.
Yeah.
They'll watch 20 seconds, say a negative comment, and leave. Won't even watch the whole video. Trash.
Because you didn't. Oh man, some people haven't got patience. Just to round this up. By the way, I want to just correct our last pod. Yusuf Dikic basically didn't win bronze. He won silver, which is even more impressive. Because we mentioned that he won bronze, but that's even more impressive. Winning silver. No, somebody corrected the actual clips I put out on YouTube, and I just said I was going to mention it on the podcast. So I'll mention it on the podcast. Yeah,
they on the internet crucify him too. They saying he a assassin and
I saw it. But the thing is, he actually has come to the Olympics before, like years ago. As well, so he's professional, bro.
They say he's an agent, so
secret agent. And lastly,
not so secret agent.
Not so secret agent. More, he's been outed. But lastly, this is like I had an eventful week, as you can tell. Lastly, so my dad messages me on Wednesday, and he goes to me, "I've got a bunion on my feet." Because for some reason, I'm a resident sneaker, and I wouldn't say analyst or I'm a secret agent, right? I'm a foot doctor. I'm a sneaker agent, right? Sneaker secret agent, right? And basically goes to me, I've got a bunion on my feet and I've got this foot correction insole. So he's using that. But I need a high top ankle covering sneaker that helps me support for the insole. And I was like, all right, cool, that's fine. He didn't mind mid to high, so I started looking. So I sent him a couple sales, so he's actually had a look. And what he sent me, because he's not sneakerhead, mind you guys, he's not sneakerhead. He just checked on Amazon, and what he sent me was something that resembled a Reebok question. So I thought, you know what? Because this is cheap knockoffs. Mind you, he's not a sneakerhead. So he just goes and just checks on different sneakers that he wants, and he kind of says, "Oh, I want something in this similar vein." So I thought, cool, let me have a look. So I looked at high tops, I sent him a couple of high tops and stuff like that. Then I looked at Reebok questions. Bro, I found the ultimate deal. How much do you think I found this Reebok question for?
$60. Less than 60?
Yeah.
What? How much?
£39.99.
You lying, bro.
You think I'm lying? I'll pull it out for you right now. I'm getting a pair.
£40 for some AIs. That's what you're saying. That what you saying?
Let me just share this with you, bro. Let me just share this with you. And this is I told no lies. There you go, bro. What does that say? Right there at the top.
Wow, the OG Reebok question mid. Are you serious? 70% off. Goodness gracious.
My dad is going to the shop to check this out. I'm ordering one. I had one in in my inbox, not inbox, the checkout. I haven't checked it out yet because I'm busy, but I'm going to get this. No word of a lie. And that's not crazy. The only ones, bro. There's another one. Can't remember the name of it. Reebok question for 33 quid. That's ridiculous, bro.
We're gonna talk about Reebok today, too.
Yeah, balling on a budget, guys. You can do it. Trust me, the sales around. You can ball on a budget. You don't need to have, you don't need to pay 170 quid for a sneaker. You could pay 35 or 39 or 40 quid or 45 quid.
Oh, that's nuts.
Crazy, guys. Crazy. I'm going to purchase that. That'll be. I've always been looking the BSTN green and yellow variations 70 quid. And that's hard. And it's my birthday today.
I remember. It is. It is your birthday. It's your birthday for the next 3 days. At least.
Yeah. Exactly, bro.
I tell you what. That's a steal right now.
Yeah, that's
40 quid. Or 40 pounds, however you said. I'm trying to adapt. Y'all give me a break.
That's fine, bro. That's fine.
Yo, last night, me and the dancing lady went to the Sir show.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sir. We saw Zakari, bro.
Oh, shout.
You know Zakari, right?
Yeah.
Because Sir is TDE.
Yeah.
Zakari was the opener. So we sitting there. We got there like an hour early because me and my wife, right? We ain't playing with y'all. We ain't finna be out here in traffic with y'all. We ain't finna be stuck in the lobby with y'all. We ain't finna be waiting in line for drinks with y'all. We gonna get there soon as we can. We gonna get our parking. We gonna get in the building. And we gonna get our seats and get situated before any of y'all get there. Plus, it's Atlanta. Y'all don't go nowhere on time. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all paying hundreds of dollars for these seats. Because the seats be good. And y'all be sitting around us. We don't buy cheap seats. And when we pull up, y'all ain't there. The show start, y'all still ain't there. Halfway through the show, now y'all come. Now it's full. But the people down on the floor, general admission standing room, like the peanut gallery, the people that's really there to pump their fist, they there. The floor is full, right? We talking about the Tabernacle here for those of y'all in Atlanta. If you've been to the Tabernacle, you know what I mean by the peanut gallery. It's no slight. That's just what I call it. But we sit up in the balcony because we want seats. We in our 40s. We not finna stand down there and jump around with the young people. You know what I mean? So we sitting there, lights go down. All right, time to do it. This little Hispanic dude walk out there. And I'm like, who is this guy? And he started singing, he did a couple covers, like a couple old school covers.
Mm-hmm.
And then a bass drop, 808 hit. Boom, give me a run for my money. The whole building went crazy because none of us knew that was Zakari.
Yeah.
We didn't know who this little feathery voice Latino dude was. I mean, and he dressed like a straight cholo, bruh. Beanie pulled all the way down to here. He had on lokes, and he had on a like a wool poncho. It was probably some type of designer poncho. The big chino jeans with some like some skippers or something like that, some chucks or whatever it was. He looked like a straight cholo, bruh. And he come out there singing this light feathery voice like Michael Jackson or Prince or something. And
because
I didn't put...
Zakari was on Kendrick's Time album, wasn't he?
That's the song I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
Just love.
Yeah, love. Yeah.
That's him. He was on Black Panther soundtrack.
Dope.
He got a song with Sir. If I ain't in my mood, then I ain't in my bag. Bruh. When he hit that love hook, he sat there and sung the hook, and the bridge played. I think he let one of Kendrick's verses play.
Yeah.
And then he ran the hook back a couple of times. Bruh, I'm like, really? This is Zakari? And then based on his name, I thought he was African or at least black. Like, his name's Zakari.
Yeah.
Bruh, dope show, bruh. Davion Ferris, shout out to him. He took his shirt off all the chicks because the building was full of women. I mean, it's a Sir show. There's 3 R&B singers on the bill. Yeah. Sir ended up taking his shirt off. Like, I'm sitting there like, man, I can't. Why did I come here? I should let my wife bring my sister. What is this, man? Like, come on, man.
By the way,
I'm not finna stand up and cheer for a dude with his shirt off who's singing, bro. I'm not, bro. No. Like, I get it. I respect the artistry.
You could start dancing and keep saying no Diddy.
I just sat in my seat and bobbed my head, bro. I clapped. I participated, but I'm not finna stand up with the women, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah. Oh, but by
chicks
the way,
around there fanning themselves and hollering all in my ear. Man, come on, man. Come on.
But by the way, it was really funny because you just mentioned Zakari. Now I saw yesterday or the day before. I was posting
his album dropped today. No, last week.
Yeah.
His album dropped.
That's probably the reason why. Because I was on TikTok and posting our clips, pod clips, and then I came across Zakari and how he met Kendrick and how his song "Lovely" turned into love for Kendrick, and they were talking about it, and it was dope. The whole conversation was dope. I like the inside knowledge when people kind of elaborate how things kind of connected. I like that. So I like those little stories. It kind of brings more value to it. A couple of months back, I learned how Busta Rhymes and Eminem were going back and forth on a song that they did. Right, and like Busta Rhymes wrote his verse, and he said, "Eminem, send me your verse," and he listened to Eminem's verse, and then he went back and rewrote his verse, and then Eminem
he rewrote it twice, I think.
Yeah, because Eminem heard his first verse, and he rewrote his, and he said, "No, bro, it's gone back and forth." Like those little stories, industry stories, are dope, absolutely dope. I love listening to stuff like that because it intrigues me how competitive it gets between artists, which is absolutely fire. But yeah, before we move on to our quick strikes, bro, this is the sneaker I'm talking about. This is the BSTN. Let me just try and make this a bit better. The BSTN question mid That is fire, bro. Look at the tumble level on that.
Yeah.
73 quid.
It's BSTN though, bro. Like Reeboks ain't that big over there. Not the basketball stuff anyway.
Nah, but I don't mind a Reebok. I'll be contemplating that, and I'm definitely getting that blue toe. That blue toe is copped tonight, bro. But yeah, shall we move on to our first quick strike, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we got first up, bro?
The Jordan 2025 lineup continues to shock and awe the community. The memes of people preparing their bank accounts and their bank accounts being in their feelings about what's going to happen next year, they keep dropping at an alarming rate. Because the more people find out all the stuff that's supposed to be coming out, is putting a lot of anxiety in the community right now.
Yeah, bro. From what I'm hearing, the undefeated 4 from a couple of weeks back from it being announced to now, like all the industry saying, yes, it's happening. It's definitely happening. Definitely happening. We'll see what happens with that because it'd be quite interesting. But we're not talking about the undefeated 4 today. We're talking about the shout backboards. Also, we know we talked about it last week. We talked about that last week. But bro, from the back of that, it looks like we might be getting a third union collaboration. We're not talking about the Beth's Beauty Supply Summer of 96. No, we're talking about the original Jordan 1 unions that came out, and now we got another variation which looks like a bit of a Chicago kind of variation coming out with to accommodate those original 2 sneakers which cost ridiculous amounts of money at the moment. That might be coming out next year, which is crazy. And then
also
go on bro, because I know you're gonna say it and I'm gonna say it.
Off-White Jordan 1 High OG Canary has been confirmed by multiple sneaker sources. I'm still gonna keep a grain of salt on that now.
Everything we do is with a grain of salt because basically we don't know until we see official pictures and exclusive release dates and all that stuff. But I said to Mr. Miller, bro, you might be seeing stuff that they're not going to release the 10s. I don't think they're going to release 10. They're going to release stuff that hasn't been released before. I said it to Kian. I said it to Mr. Miller, a couple of pods ago. I shout out to Anish. He basically said to me, you were right, bro. The Canary Yellows are coming out. Bread 4s are coming out, bro. The Bread 4 Off-Whites will be coming out. If we get the Canary Yellows next year, we might get the Bread 4s on the anniversary. I'm just saying that. That's what I think.
I'll let you say what you say. I'm not going to agree or disagree because the more we see, the harder it is to believe that some of this sacred stuff is going to stay that way.
Yeah, yeah.
The look of desperation on Nike right now is crazy.
Remember the Killing Pill meme where there's sweat dripping down? Yeah, that's Nike at this moment in time. But by the way, sorry to cut you, bro. By the way, I seen there's a massive stock readjustment currently. Not only with just Nike, like IBM, Apple, all of that stuff. The stocks are readjusting. There's a dip in stocks at the moment, and Nike was the forefront to their actual stock drop. They were, I would say, the preempting stock drop because we've seen 10%, 15% of some of these famous companies stock dropped. There is a crash coming apparently. And this is the reason why Nike stock has dropped. I think it's a recalibration. Yeah, no. The recalibration of the stock market is happening at this moment in time because I think stock evaluation's been crazy since COVID. So that's the reason we have this issue at the moment. And companies are getting desperate because obviously they want to keep the same profit margins as they were achieving during the time of mass desperation with people. And it's really hard to replicate that kind of model, especially with COVID. You can't replicate stock prices keeping at that same amount when people were kind of desperate in terms of we had a lot of money. They were investing a lot more. There was a lot more hype in the stock market than it is now. So that's what's happened. Yeah, Nike's desperate, bro. Especially if they start dropping sneakers that are friends and family pairs and stuff like that, or sneakers that we thought would never see the light of day.
Yeah, it's looking spooky. We don't know. We never know. I did see two things. The one thing that I really, really didn't understand was people keep calling these black cement threes that we're supposed to get at the end of the year a massive GR. That's all we've been hearing since we heard the rumors of the shoe returning. Massive GR, massive GR. Everybody's saying the same thing. But now people saying massive GR, 400,000 pairs. 400,000 pairs is not a massive GR. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, so the thing is, like, a lot of people are loose with stock numbers. If you're a real sneakerhead and you know the market, you know, like, OGs get mass releases anyway. Like, don't trust what the stock numbers of somebody. Yeah, don't trust that. Like, I can tell you this, 2018, that the original variation of the Black Cement 3, it was readily available. You could go get it if you wanted to. You can go in and buy it. The stock numbers probably were the same or slightly less potentially, but it doesn't matter because OGs get restocked massively. We've seen that countless times. And the mass release that they're comparing it to, like the Concours, million pairs, bread 11s, 2 million pairs, all of that stuff, they still sell out. OGs still sell out. So I've always said this: if you've got a classic silhouette and everybody wants it, just mass stock it. It's a cash incentive for both the actual person who buys it and the manufacturer because it's going to sell out. So OGs always get mass stock. So all this whole it's going to be a big stock. Oh, blah this, blah that, blah that. Don't trust that. Just go get your sneaker. You know OGs are going to be mass stocked unless it's like a Jordan 1 Chicago 85 New Beginnings, all of that, all of the like innuendo of it being this special thing, it might be limited, but if it's an OG, it's gonna be mass produced. So don't trust that at all. Don't believe what you hear on the social platforms, guys.
All right. Also, I did want to say on the back of that, the I'm on 1 year 95 is next year, from what I'm seeing.
Oh yeah, we haven't heard a lot about it though. Like, I can believe it's going to be next year.
Yeah, we saw a prototype or sample or whatever we saw a few months ago, and we ain't heard nothing else about it really. But I did see a report yesterday that it's not even coming out this year. So
yeah. But by the way, Soulfly, please pull your finger out and produce that Diamond Surf Jordan 8 variation that you showed a couple of years back. Yeah, we need that. We definitely need that.
Anyway.
Next quick try, bro. What's up next?
You want to talk about Noah Lyles for some reason?
Oh yeah, Noah Lyles is basically he won the 100 meters, didn't he? With a time of 9.96, was it?
Did he get gold or silver?
Gold. He won gold, bro.
I don't like him, bro.
What? Is he because he's a what do you call it? A Adidas athlete?
No, because he cocky as hell. He need to shut up sometime. Now people sticking the microphone in his face because they know he gonna say something wild. I don't like it, bro.
No, but it's. I by the way, correction, this is 9.79. Sorry, not 9.96. So yeah, he won it in his Y3 track spikes. And there was a shout for him to make his own signature sneaker, or basically he wanted to make a first signature sneaker with Adidas, which basically makes him the third athlete to do that, behind Michael Johnson and Alicia Felix, I think. So basically he'll be the third athlete, but it looks like he might be getting a concept as well. He might be getting a variation of this actual Y3 concept, Noah design, or somebody else has come up with this concept. I'm going to share this for you guys so you can actually see. So I think that concept is designed, I had it here before, by Kami.
Michael Johnson wore Nike, sir.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about signature sneakers for runners, athletes, not Adidas.
I thought you were talking about Adidas.
No, not Adidas. I'm talking about in general overall.
Okay.
It was done by Asics Studios. They basically produced a mock-up or a concept. So he might be getting his signature sneaker, bro. Might be getting his signature sneaker. But I have to say, like 100-meter, like I even said Usain Bolt, it wasn't cocky, but he was confident in himself. So maybe sometimes confidence is what do you call it, mistaken for cockiness, but.
No, bro. he talked reckless. I ain't speaking on confidence, the difference between confidence and cockiness. I don't want to hear him talk. That's all.
Okay.
Like he real left field. He real like spicy with everything he say is. It's not like a. I feel like he trying to be like a Muhammad Ali type.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
But it don't come across well to me. Like, and I mean, shout out to him. He a great athlete. And some of this does have to do with his take on the NBA championship being called the World Championship.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Stop, bro. Like, stop being goofy. Like, why do that? Like, the NBA is an American league. Why even do, like, what's the point of even bringing that up, dog? Like,
I think his whole debate was, he made a lot of people talk, but his whole debate was, you can't call it the World Series.
Why?
I don't know. That's his opinion. I think his retrospective view on that was, this is a national league. It's not a world league. You're not competing against the world athletes, but you have the world's best athletes in your league. And I think that's the reason why he said that. And some people agreed, some people disagreed.
I don't like him, bro. I didn't like him before I knew he wore Adidas. Now that's the more reason for me to not like him.
Hey. But yeah, so let's just see what happens with Noah Lyles, and if he gets his first. Well, brothers might buy it. He might infuse others to buy it.
Okay.
I don't know, but it's good. It's for an athlete, for a 100-meter athlete to get a signature sneaker. I think it's good. I think it's a good thing. It depends.
Don't wear them shits around me. I'm gonna kick dust on them.
The haterade is real today. I can agree with why you don't like him. I can agree with why you don't like him. All right, moving swiftly onto our next quick strike. We said we were going to talk about Reebok. Angel Reese has got a Reebok collaboration coming our way soon. It looks like, or in the next month or so. And it looks kind of nice. It looks kind of nice. I'm gonna pull it back. I'll pull it up to get your thoughts on it, guys. I'll get your thoughts on the queue as well. Let me just find it first. Where the hell did I put it? Dude, apologies for this. I'm trying to find my clips I picked up. There you go. It looks like this is a collaboration. So we're just working through this. Hold on, working through this. And it looks like you got some apparel, and these are the 3 sneakers that are coming up for it as well. What's your thoughts?
What's the silhouettes?
And have a look at. I wish I had a better. Looks like one's a Reebok Classic. I need to kind of have a look at the range. 2 seconds. One is the bold colorways of the Premier Road 6 BB 4002 and the classic leather lifestyle shoes. So basically it looks like it is the Premium Road 6 BB 4000 and 4000 Mark II and the classic, obviously Reebok Classic. These are 3 silhouettes that are coming up from Angel Reese. Very bluish, isn't it?
Nah, they white and silver. Like, that's just the lighting on them pictures. I mean, they look dope on the pictures. I would like to see less rollout advertisement to be able to actually gauge the sneaker for real. But I mean, the basketball shoe is old school, so
yeah.
Is she gonna wear it on court is the question. She's an old school type of player. She got an old school type of game, I should say.
Yeah.
But The classic's clean. Are they metallic? Is that blue metallic? See, I can't really tell because of the lighting.
Yeah, I wish they need to get some more on-feet pictures, but this is coming out in the next month or so. So Reebok, she really wanted to join Reebok as well, which is great to see from a Reebok perspective.
Didn't. She really wanted to get the bag. So yeah. Okay, cool.
But this is coming out. This is coming out on the 23rd of August on Reebok's site. So watch out for that, guys. And it's a good collection. It looks like it's metallic silver. Some of it's metallic silver as well, which is dope. Like the actual.
I'm talking about the blue on the classics. I was trying to see if that was metallic because clearly the silver is metallic on the other two silhouettes. But I mean, shout out to it. The WNBA has been getting a lot of attention because of her and Caitlin Clark. Ticket sales up, viewership is up, merchandise sales are up, attendance is up, everything is up with the WNBA.
Yeah, but it was only a matter of time, bro. It's like every sport eventually.
No, you got to listen to me when I'm telling you, bruh. First of all, you cut me off before I finished my statement.
Sorry,
nobody paid attention to the WNBA more than this year, and it coincides with the drafting of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. That is a fact. You cannot dispute that. There were great players in the WNBA throughout the history of the sport, the league rather. Throughout the history of the WNBA, there have always been great players. They have always been view-worthy. If it wasn't for the hype on Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, wouldn't nobody be paying attention?
Oh no, that's what I was alluding to anyway. I'm sorry to cut you off. I was going to say it was going to happen eventually when you get superstars in there and you get people that people want to watch, and that's what's happening. That's actually what's happening. So I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
And by the way, that's the silhouettes.
There we go.
Couple better pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was agreeing. I was reinforcing the statement. It's like it's a matter of time before somebody comes into that sport which draws and garners their attention, and all of a sudden people want to watch it because of that certain player or athlete. And even though you had
with Magic and Bird, before them it was Dr. J, after them it was Jordan. It was a lot of people came with Iverson. So same thing with the NFL. You know, stars drive viewership and dollar spending. You know what I mean? So,
same with women's football, which you guys call soccer. It was always going to be a matter of time before it got to a point where even the base of all the athletes was from these other superstars, but it takes one player just to ignite it, and all of a sudden there's more attention on it, and that's what's happening. And it's gonna it happened with the women's football as well. It's gonna happen with any sport. Like once this immaculate player comes along or this athlete comes along, and you're then like, oh, you're hooked. I like this. I like what it's bringing, and you're hooked. You're definitely hooked, and that's what happens with sports.
100%.
Moving on to our next quick strike. Let's have a look at what we got on the agenda. You want to look through the Kith Supervillians, bro?
Yeah, Kith, Asics, Marvel, triple collab, Supervillians collection. Is this the Gel Cayano 14? The Gel Gel 1130. And also the GT 2160. That's the Green Goblin pair. Mm-hmm. The Spider-Man and Venom pair are GT 2160. That Gel Cayano is the Silver Surfer pair, and the Gel 1130 is the Magneto pair. All these sneakers look the same to me. I see the minor differences in the uppers on the silhouettes, but they all look like the same shoe to me. If you're into that style of shoe, you just picking a colorway in. I'm not sure if you can even pick. Can you pick the colorway on these? Or is it like a mystery pack like the last drop was?
I don't know how the release happened. I think you could go and buy the sneaker. I think it wasn't when I looked at the Kith website, you can actually go and buy the sneaker you wanted. It wasn't like a mystery pack. From what I saw, because I was trying for somebody. Let me just say one thing. I think the insoles are absolutely fire on this. That's the insoles with the actual what do you call it? The graphics on it is fire. The character graphics on it is fire. It comes straight from the comics, which is absolutely dope. Second thing I want to say is that it would like that blue variation. You just on the bottom, you scroll bottom left, that blue variation that you're seeing. What does that remind you of, bro?
The Venom
I
pair.
saw it. The Venom pair. What does that remind you of? Because I saw it and it came straight to my mind.
What?
The Skepta Tailwind 5s.
Facts.
That's the same colorway, bro. Practically the same colorway.
Yeah, more silver. Yeah, it'd be just pretty similar. I can't unsee it now.
Yeah, just for you guys, that's what the Skepta Tailwind 5s look like. And you can't tell me it's that's the same
teal,
one, bro.
The teal on that Skepta is a little different from this Venom.
And
it's a little lighter.
The Skepta's have got a chrome with the Tailwind 5. It's got a chrome unit, and then also on the back of it, it's got iridescent unit on it as well, which makes it fire. I just looked at that and I thought they could have done a better. They could have done a better Venom colorway to that. If I'm honest, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling the sneakers as much as I should do with the first Kith pair that they did with the X-Men. Not the Kith pair. I mean the collaboration that they did with X-Men. Yeah. I think this is light. In honest, I don't know how the sneakers kind of collate to the characters. If you get what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. The representation is clear in the colorways and the art on the insoles. Now, if you don't like the sneakers, you don't like the sneakers, but the concept is clear to me.
Okay. I mean, for the Venom.
Venom is black and white, so
yeah, white, and touches of red.
They took the shadows. No, his tongue is red, but the suit is black and white. When you see Venom, most of the time you see mostly black and white, and you see a little bit of red. But if you look at Venom in the comics, because his suit is black, they shadow him in blue.
Blue aura, yeah.
So that's where the blue comes from. Like I said, it makes sense to me.
They could have made a tongue red on the actual sneaker itself to represent the tongue Venom stuff. That's
a little bit on the nose. It's a little on the nose. Yeah. They wasn't trying to be that on the nose. You don't have to always be so specific, I don't think, when you're doing character-based products.
Yeah, true.
I mean, they got Venom on the insole with his tongue. I mean,
it's something.
I don't think it was
necessary.
I don't think they could have put a little red, maybe I could see, but not a red tongue. I think that would have threw it, because this is the best pair in the pack to me.
They could have outlined the Asics logo with maybe red, just to give it like a little bit of a red touch. I don't know. It just doesn't hit as I thought it would. But yeah, they're nice. They're nice if you want them, guys.
You want webs on the Spider-Man pair?
That would be dope on the tongue.
I suppose you want some red on the Green Goblin pair too, because
no,
got,
Green Goblin,
not red, but the
purple,
violet or whatever color. Yeah. No, it makes sense to me, bro.
Okay, I can see what they tried. I can definitely see what they tried, but it just doesn't hit for me personally. This doesn't hit.
Yeah, but I don't like them either, but I get it.
Yeah. Other people might have different thoughts, and everybody's has their own opinion on sneakers, so it's totally fine. I just feel they could have done a bit.
When you get your pair, you can put some red on them.
But I haven't got my pair. I'm not gonna get a pair. I haven't got a pair coming.
Why not?
Because
you want to get a pair so you can put the red on them.
Do I?
Or you can put the chrome on them and make them look more like the Skeptas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That when I saw those Venoms, I was like, yeah, that looks like the Tailwind 5 from Skepta, bro. In matter of fact, they have a red variation of that Tailwind 5 Skeptas anyway, so they're gonna use that instead.
They do.
Next quick strike, bro.
Dog.
Reebok Aliens.
I don't know why Reebok and other brands are so consistent on wanting us to buy pre-dirty shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got to stop this. I understand conceptually, with this anyway, what y'all trying to do. What I just can't understand why you would want to buy a shoe that already look like it's beat. It don't make sense. Like this, so Reebok got a collaboration with Aliens, the movie franchise,
they've
on
been
the
doing
BB4000 mid. This is the Romulus. I think they got a new movie, Aliens, Romulus, or something like that.
Oh, bro, I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that.
And they made this stupid ass pre-dirty basketball shoe. Like, come on, bro. Why you got to put dirt on it for me? Like, if I wanted this, I would buy it, bring it home, and clean it. Like, I'm trying to get all that. Matter of fact, if I wanted this, I would have to do some inspection. Like, but the bottom clean. Look at this. Look at this.
They should have scuffed the bottom.
No, they got to put some heel drag on it. If y'all gonna do it all the way. Put heel drag, make some of the traction fade, like put some cuts and scuffs.
Put a bit that's melted out because you stepped in alien goo or blood, or stuff like that.
Come on, man,
bro. Reebok's been doing this for a long while. They've had the Reebok Stompers, the Alien Stompers, which is a bigger variation, high variation, which is supposed to be what Sigourney Weaver wore in not she wore, but it's a representation of what she might have worn on the movie. They did the Reebok and the Aliens 2, where she fought the alien queen with the yellow articulated machine. They did that as well. They did a lot of Stompers as well, which is other people on the movies that were wearing. Now they've got this as well, which is obviously the Romulus Stomper. Yeah, they've been doing this for quite a while, and I can tell you the original Reebok Stomper that came out years ago was about $2,000, bro. So people picked this up as memorabilia.
I don't like it, bro.
I don't like that dirty sneaker either, bro. But Reebok's being Reebok and keeping consistent to that alien theme.
If we gonna trust Google Images and the results that I'm finding here, it looks like Ripley was actually wearing Reeboks.
Yeah.
I can't find a picture of Sigourney Weaver, but there are action figures and I saw a cosplay also of a chick with Reeboks on, dressed like Ripley. So I guess, man, but I don't like putting dirt on my own shoes, so I don't like the brand putting it on there for me. For sure.
Just to show the guys what actual Reebok alien Reeboks have been out recently, like over the years. That's a collection of them. You got the high Reebok Stompers, basically what Sigourney Weaver wore in Aliens. You got the yellow hazards, basically that's a machine, articulated machine, and you got the black variation was a pack. You got variations, you got different variations, you got the camo variation as well from like all of this is based on the collaboration and the footwear that was associated with a movie, which is great to see from Reebok. But obviously, like you say, you don't want a dirty sneaker. Romulus if you guys haven't seen the trailer for Alien Romulus, go and check it out. It is going to be great. Like Ridley Scott has come back to the whole Alien scene and co-produced this. It's dope. It's very dope. I'm excited about this. It's coming out, I think, in mid-August, which is going to be dope to watch. I'm always up for Alien movies.
Yeah, only Alien movie I've seen is the original Alien. I have not seen Aliens. I saw AVP because I like Predator. That's the only other Aliens movie I've seen outside of the original.
I would advise you
I ain't seen the original since the 90s.
Bro, I watched the whole Alien is great, and the most classic movie you can see. Aliens is dope. With I think who was the producer? He did Terminator 2 as well. And then we got Aliens 3, which is on Planet of Prisoners, which is an absolutely dope movie as well. I like them all. To be honest,
I played the game on Sega. Aliens. On Sega. I think it was based on the second movie. Might have been based on the first one. I can't remember. But that was a pretty cool game back in the day. That's about as far as I went with the franchise.
I tried James. By the way, James Cameron is the guy who did the Aliens. Yeah. I did try playing Alien vs Predator. It's really that game when it first came out was really complex because you could either be the alien. Yeah, you could be either the alien, you could either be the predator, and then you could be the army dudes as well. Soldiers, yeah.
Yeah, that was a
very
bad
complex
game,
movie.
That was a bad game. The game didn't release in full alpha state. Not alpha. It didn't release completed. It was pretty much a beta. And they counted on people buying the game to be able to continue to fund it and improve it. I hate that, bro. People releasing that's a big problem with has been a big problem with the gaming industry for years. People releasing unfinished products and relying on the community to fund it. Like, stop putting out half-ass work, bro. Don't nobody want that. Windows. And I ain't no super big gamer like that either. Like, I only buy specific stuff, and I really don't play that much. Nowhere near as much as I did when I was younger. But,
so you must really hate Windows then?
No, I don't. I love Windows.
They do that all the time. Windows, bro. Windows.
Bro, the last Windows that was broken was Windows XP.
No, bro. I could definitely tell you I've had countless issues with Windows 10 as well. Like when it first came
Windows
out.
10 was bad. But that was years ago.
Bro. Yeah, I know, but it's moved out. It's moved out. That's what they do, though. That's what the updates are there for. Every time they got a problem, they update it.
But that's not, they didn't do that on purpose. They didn't release it broken on purpose. Actually, it wasn't Windows XP. It was Windows 10, the one that was broken and bugged.
Yeah.
And I went back, I rolled back to Windows XP until they fixed Windows 10.
That's
all you gotta do. Yeah. I actually, and when Windows 10 came out, or when I did upgrade to Windows 10, I put the Windows XP settings in. So I ain't had no problems.
But allegedly they don't do it on purpose, but that's another matter. Let's move on to the last quick strike for this week. What you got, bro? Because you want to talk about Travis.
Yeah. The Travis Field Jack is not just called the Sharkadon. It's called the Travis Field Jack, apparently. This light chocolate colorway is supposedly on the way. We've seen pictures. We've seen colorways. This is a really dope colorway, in my opinion. And I will be looking to purchase this sneaker. That's all I got to say about that.
I like it. I like it. Do you want to see it actually being played in NFL?
I don't care. I don't watch NFL. I'm pretty sure we'll see it in baseball for sure.
Yeah.
Because we already seen the baseball cleat version that he been giving out.
Is this a baseball? Is it designed for baseball or is it designed for the NFL?
I think it's a baseball sneaker because Travis is more of a baseball guy.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. I can't say it's got the trainer vibes, so it's got like cross trainer vibes. So
yeah, this is why it seems like a.
But you put it in the same vein as the trainer one, the SC High, the Griffey Max, the Diamond Turf. So I can see it going either way. They don't do turf in football no more. So And if you was gonna wear them to play football, they would have to be cleats anyway. And we know cleats for different sports are built differently. Like baseball cleats ain't football cleats, ain't soccer cleats. So yeah, they would have to do that for the athletes, or the athletes get them customized, or I don't think they would drop them like as a cleat. It'll be bad if they do that, because not enough.
Yeah.
It's way too many athletes around the U.S. alone to drop it as a cleat. It'll be just like another sneaker purchase. Because like when they dropped the Jordan cleats, they dropped a whole lot of them. The Jordan 1 highs and lows, different colorways. There's a whole bunch of pairs all over the place. They would have to do it like that.
Because wasn't Travis running in the T-Rex TRs when he was? I think he did a bit of an exhibition with the NFL, one of the NFL teams, and he was running in the Cactus Jacks, or the what do you call it, the TRs. So that's his signature sneaker, and it looks like this one's designed for baseball potentially. But if Nike really wanted to do something magical, they should really, really design attachable cleats that work for any sneaker.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it then. I wouldn't want. What you mean? Like, nah, bro. I can't see how that would be viable.
Well, attachable cleats, like you could just attach a set of cleats for a sport onto any sneaker.
I don't see professional athletes using that.
Okay,
that's more of a novelty thing. That's like we had back in the day skates that you could attach to your shoes.
Yeah.
Like I know that's an older thing too, because I remember seeing like on old movies they have skate wheels with pretty much a skate outsole.
Yeah, skate outsole. You just
roller
just
skate sole, and
yeah,
you strap yourself in. I can't see doing that with cleats and going out there playing sports seriously. That's an injury risk.
Oh yeah, maybe you're right. But if they invested something in that, you could potentially trial it. But you might be right there. Actually, it might be too dangerous in terms of being a athlete to wear attachable cleats. Maybe potentially will hurt you in the long run.
If it's not attached to the shoe, it's too big of a risk, because you running full. And we talking about NFL dudes out there 6'5", 300 pounds. Running a sub 540. This one dude, I can't remember who he got drafted to. He's exactly that. He's like 6'4", 6'5", 280. He ran like a 4.7 40. If he have to stop and turn, that attachable cleat is coming straight off, because it's probably strapped on.
Yeah, you got a twist motion on that, because basically, if it's a strap-on unit, you're twisting your shoe in that cleat. Yeah,
there's way too much torque.
Yeah,
and that cleat's gonna get stuck in that turf. It's gonna slide off your foot. Your ankle gonna go the wrong way. Yeah, you could potentially end your career doing something like that.
Yeah, ignore that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Scrap that idea. Right, cool. That was a quick thrust for this week. Main topic this week. I want to been thinking about this quite a while. And we always talk about hype. We always talk about history. We always talk about like designs, fashions, all of that stuff on the pod. But the real question is, right, what defines sneaker culture? In your honest opinion, what's the definition and what goes into sneaker culture to make that culture special?
Well, whether it's special or not, it depends on the person.
Yeah. For you,
the observer and the participant. The things about the sneaker culture for me, it's the camaraderie is one. Really, to be honest with you, that's the main thing. It's the camaraderie and the relationships that you can build, and the stories that we share with each other. What's in your collection doesn't matter as much to me as how you move in the culture. Like,
Okay.
are you true to your feelings, or are you a hype beast? Now, that's not to say that hype beasts aren't a part of the culture. That's the part where when we talk about sneaker culture, the gatekeeping aspect of it always muddies the waters. We have to, if somebody claims it, and I really don't want to say this, but it's really how I feel. If somebody claims it, you don't necessarily have to accept it yourself. But if they claim it, they kind of in it.
Okay.
If you're an active participant, you count.
So for what you're saying is, if you're part of the sneaker culture and you're a sneakerhead, then you have to have semi-hype beast tendencies.
No, not at all. Because some people could care less. There are people, like I was talking about the one dude I saw at work. He ain't got social media, but he a sneakerhead. So he is a part of the sneaker culture, just not the social media side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you make shoe contact before you make eye contact,
then you're part of the sneaker culture.
Yeah. So that's it's so many nuances to it. It's not so cut and dry like some other thing. Like, if you play an instrument, then you're a musician.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you record songs, then you're a recording artist. If you buy shoes, that don't make you a sneakerhead.
You just basically buying shoes for
everybody
just
buys shoes. Most of the people around, well, at least half the people. Shit, can I say that? I would venture to say somewhere around half the people on the planet wear shoes. Some version of shoes. Not necessarily
some version
sneakers.
of footwear. Yeah, some variation of footwear.
Foot coverings. So it's the nuances, bro. It's we call each other out on whether or not we belong in the culture. Sometimes it's a consensus thing based on something somebody said or something somebody did. But most of the time, they are sneakerheads, because why else pay attention?
Yeah. So on that, we'll elaborate with the whole complexities of the sneaker culture in a bit. But on that, has there ever been an occasion where you have looked at somebody's footwear and it's taken you aback? Like they're supposed to be a sneakerhead, but you're like, why are you wearing that?
No, not really. Not that I could. No, because that's a judgment on collection.
Okay.
And don't get me wrong. Yes, I do judge collections. We all. So
you judge a person by the sneaker they wear.
Kind of, sort of. I do think you can draw subtle cues about a person from their choice of footwear on a regular basis. Like, if you've seen a person all the time, like, you can tell if they're
a Nike filler,
person, or you know, an outspoken person, or they want a lot of attention, so they wear a lot of flashy. Like, some people's whole collection is flat. Like, they don't want to buy it if it ain't yellow or green or bright blue, or you know what I'm saying. They don't want no black. There's some people out here that swear against black shoes. I seen a comment the other day said all black shoes are only for restaurant workers and security guards. Like,
no.
That's how some people feel. No. So some people, when I'm walking around in my SB Darwins and I feel like I'm fresh as hell because I love the shoe, another sneakerhead might see me and feel like I'm not a sneakerhead because I got on an all black shoe.
I know. By the way, shout out to Jenny. She came to the pod and she was like, "I don't like black sneakers. My clothes are normally all black, so I want some nice, colorful sneakers." And I can understand that. I think, so, like you always say, drip is subjective to the person. Yeah. So like having, I can kind of see that. I've seen, like, bro, if you're rocking, like the other day, and I said this happened again, bro. The other day I was walking down to the shops and some guy was wearing Yeezys and socks. They were clean this time, which is good. They was wearing Yeezys and socks. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. I'm moving on. I shouldn't judge a person by their sneakers, but you end up judging a person by their sneakers because you're like, you could have come out even to the shops and worn fire. You see what I'm saying? It was like, but you chose violence on your feet today. So come on.
Yo, chose violence. Nah, I'm about to go make a store run when we finish the pod. I'm wearing my PSG sixes today.
That's the thing is, I think with a sneakerhead, and especially if you value, now you know what? I'm gonna be honest, like being a sneakerhead and being in the social climate and doing stuff like we do, it's important that you're fresh all the time. Because if you're not fresh all the time, people be like, oh, you talk a good game, but you don't walk a good game. See what I'm saying? It's like, come on. So I think for having that standard, like if you're posting pictures all the time on Instagram and you're like, I'll post a picture of this, I'll post a picture of that, and everybody sees all of that heat on your timeline, and you pop out with a pair of banged out Crocs with holy socks, then yeah, people be judging you, bro. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. You got your reputation on the line there, bro.
We known for being sneaker guys, so we got. Yeah. For me, I gotta have on some nice sneakers every time, even if it's just running to the store.
There is a lot of judgment. Like I think with sneakerheads, we can be sneakerheads are snobs. I'm gonna say that honestly, sneakerheads.
Footwear. I think now you're talking about what comes with being a sneakerhead.
Yeah,
footwear snobbery. Does come with being a sneakerhead.
100%.
Now that's not to say that you're gonna disregard a person because of their choice of footwear. No, but you're judging the footwear. Period.
Yeah. So like for instance, right? If you like, I know this about you, bro. If you went to the shops and constantly met this one person who's always got Jordans on, who is 4s, 6s, 7s, 8s, and the more you talk to the person, you're more receptive to have that conversation with the person. Yeah, bro, love you. You see what I'm saying? But if that same person was wearing Yeezy 350s, 380s, 700s, you're like, okay, I must stay myself over here. You just stay. And even though you might get talking, the relatability with somebody that actually wears the same stuff as you're more open to that conversation than you are with somebody that isn't wearing the same stuff. Do you ever get that?
A bit. The only person who I was around who wore Yeezys regularly, I want to say is Retro Rick, and he didn't wear them a whole lot. Like I never really been around big Yeezy fans like that. I have had the Yeezy versus Jordan conversation with people outside, but for the most part, I don't want to have that conversation.
Yeah, out of respect. I think you do that out of respect.
Yeah, because I don't want to bash somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like the shoes that you like. So how far is this conversation gonna go? And is it gonna get disrespectful? Because if it get disrespectful, then it ain't about the shoes no more. Now it's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because the thing is, I think being a sneakerhead, there's tribalism in there as well, because you want to stay with a Nike tribe or a Jordan tribe, and like you could be a Reebok fan, you want to stick with your Reebok guys, and I think there's isolated
like being a
segments of
sports fan
silos.
almost.
Yeah, there's isolated segments of silos of people that will only rock Adidas, will only rock Jordans, will only rock Nike and Jordans and Asics and all that stuff, and you're like, it's hard to open that conversation up with somebody outside of that kind of silo, because you're like, all right, we're going to talk about sneakers, but then am I going to be fronted with conflict here? Because all of a sudden, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're like, if I talk about, yeah, Michael Jordan's the greatest, you'll be like, nah, bro, like, hey, you check these Adidas out. Kanye West is like that, you know what I'm saying? Or, Hatman is the guy, he's that whole you automatically at loggerheads, because your common subject is no longer a common subject, is up for debate, because you both want to have that back and forth.
It's always going to be up for debate, but it's more fun debating within brand. Like, when we are Nike Jordan guys, most of the time when we're debating sneakers, it's semantics. It's not whether this silhouette or this colorway is good or not. Most of the time, we tend to agree on that type of stuff. And when we disagree, it's about what you like, right, what you like type of thing.
Yeah, even when Ian came onto the podcast, I think it's good to, like, as a sneakerhead, I'm gonna be honest, it's good to be open and not closed off in terms of what you kind of think. Like, I feel like it's a better conversation when you actually are more open. And Ian is like the person that came onto the pod that was literally kind of going at us for a little while, and then when he came onto the pod. Mars too. Mars is predominantly an Adidas guy as well. But when they come on, when you have that open discussion, it's important. I think a lot of tribalism dictates people to stay in that lane, and all of a sudden, like, you just want to defend what you want to defend, but it's not about defending. It's about, like, yeah, I like what I like. It doesn't matter what you guys like. When you get on the defensive, you find that the conversation is more like, yeah, I think my thing's better, or I think your thing's better. No. It's probably true to you, but you gotta always kind of take yourself out of the box and think about what the other person's history. And this is where we talk about sneaker culture. I think it's very important to realize where the other sneakerheads' history is and how they've been brought up, what region they've been brought up, what they've gone through in their life, and that's essence is culture. Like, what you grow up with, what you learn is your culture.
Right, and that's where the individual aspect of the sneaker culture boils down to community, like your personal community, not the community at large, because the community at large are in the comments and you can go engage with them at any point. But your immediate community is what matters the most, in my opinion. I don't think all sneakerheads have an immediate community, like people that they actually talk to on the phone or in real life, or somebody that they develop a relationship with online like we did. I got people locally, but most of my community is online.
Yeah.
And the random people that you bump into, they compliment you or you compliment them, and sometimes it does sometimes it does result in a positive conversation. Well, most of the time that's in a stationary setting. Like, if you just walking down the street, I ain't gonna say never, but it's not often where I'm walking and I have a conversation started. It's most of the time if I'm standing in line, whether I'm in a checkout line or a sneaker line to get a potential cop in the mall, shopping, and you moving around at the gas pump, grocery store, closed settings where you can have that moment of intimacy, if you will. and elaborate on some thoughts you might have or a situation that you might. Oh man, I tried to get them, but when I went, this happened and da da da, and you get
and those
the little
conversations are the
interactions like
best.
that.
Yeah, those conversations are the best because what you end up like. I think sneaker culture brings a lot of people together, which is great. It's less diversive and not less divisive. I mean, rather than bringing people together. I think when you go out to events and when you see people, I've met a lot of amazing people from just picking up sneakers, and it's been great to get to know people and talk to people. Some people like SB, some people like Reeboks, Adidas, all that stuff. I don't mind. Conversation's always great because you can kind of say, oh, I see you got those, and that's the icebreaker when you go out and you're minding your own business. And you see somebody have a pair of sneakers, it could be any brand, and you like, I know those are dope, and you have that conversation. And shout out to Dell, he does that the best, because when he sees somebody has that icebreaker is, oh damn, I love those, and then all of a sudden you're talking with him for half an hour. That's in essence is sneaker culture. It's how you kind of relate to people. The culture is the people. And what they bring generates that culture. Now, saying that, this is a hot take, very hot take. I think hypebeasts have elevated the culture. And I'll let you have that thought, but I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
All right. The reason why I say hype beast has elevated a culture, if you are a real hype beast, right, you need to know everything about the reason why that sneaker is so desired. You need to know the history. You need to know the history, the make, the knowledge, the limitations, when it last came out, what the last price was. You become an analyst for that sneaker because you need to move that sneaker. Then all of a sudden you sell that history for the reason to why that sneaker value is that price. And then you start educating people, and then people, even though it generates a hype beast mentality because other people want to buy that sneaker, and they want to learn more about sneakers because they want to buy more sneakers like that because they're more expensive, and they want to kind of sell them on to you. That kind of elevated the sneaker culture in a good way and a bad way, because it's both sides. But I do believe that brought a lot more knowledge to the younger generation, as well as bring knowledge to other sneakerheads, because you can't go on the street and say, you know what, I got this sneaker here, it's red and white, bit of black on it, it's a Jordan 1, and I'm going to sell it to you for £700. You need to know why you're selling that sneaker for £700, bro.
I received that. I won't give you no pushback on that. I could, for argument's sake, but I won't. I'll let that breathe for now.
Yeah, bro. Hype beasts are bad. I'm not saying they're good, but I think they have elevated the culture in a way.
It depends on the person still, because I see both sides of their argument clearly. I see exactly what you're saying, and I agree 100%. But there's the other side to that coin. And that's the part that I'd rather not even get into, because before now, I found no reason to credit hype beasts. Culture. But
I'm talking about elite
no, I know.
people.
We know what you mean.
Well, no, I'm not talking about the leeches that leech on to the price and then no.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. I knew where you were coming. Even before you said it, I knew what you were thinking. Because like there's always gonna be leeches. There's always gonna be people that want to latch onto that.
You got to make the separation between the types. Again, there's some people who are on my side, the I only buy Nike and Jordan side, who I do not want to have a conversation with.
Bro, what do we always say? There's levels to this.
That's
levels to this.
Level.
Yeah. So we're talking about top tier levels. Anything below that, you can like then start to break it down into subcategories of that actual eliteness. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I ain't putting myself at the top neither. Don't make that mistake. I'm not putting myself at the top because I know how far I go and how far I'm willing to go, and I also know people that go to space when it's time to get that shoe. I ain't going to space.
We've had two people on the podcast that are like that. So shout out to the bros. You already know who you are.
Yeah,
even more. I would say even more. I'm
at least I would say at least
two,
at least three.
Yeah.
At least three.
But you know what? Sneaker culture is a very four.
Oh,
okay, cool. Sneaker culture is very gone.
Polar.
Hey.
Ink and Money.
Hey.
Mr. Miller.
Yep.
And Big Fresh.
Okay. Oh yeah. I forgot about Big Fresh. Yeah.
You spend that money, boy.
Yeah, but by the way, it's awesome because you know what? Like I always say, as people within the sneaker culture, as people that actually do content and actually do have conversations with real people that actually buy stuff, we love to see this. Like I'm not capping. We love to see awesomeness because it makes us believe that we can achieve the same awesomeness and keep striving towards that as well. Not saying that we're gonna be that in the future, but what I'm trying to say is it's always good to see beautiful sneakers with beautiful people that want to talk at and have that conversation. That's entirely. We are the people that build a culture, and it's up for us to either condemn it or gatekeep it or open it up and be more diverse with it. It's up to us. Some people want to go down a gatekeeping route because they don't want other people to actually dilute the culture that they're in, or they want to actually open it up to other people to invite them in. It's all up to you guys. It's up to you guys to narrate that, and it's important that while we're in this transitional period with whatever is happening with the brands, it's up to us for us to keep that culture going and for us to actually demand better from the companies. Because let's be honest, there's people that will always buy sneakers. We always need sneakers, but the people that actually influence the culture is people like us, because we should be the ones that are there to say, even the people that are way more bigger than us should be able to say, enough's enough. We can't see like prices increase, and we can't do this and we can't do that. It's important. It's very important to actually have those conversations.
I saw a lot less Nikes and Jordans at the concert last night. Seen a lot of New Balance. Seen a lot of Asics. Saw a bunch of Sambas. I did see some Jordan 1s. I didn't see no 3s. I didn't see no. I had on the Sashiko foes. I did see a couple pairs of foes. I saw the obsidian green foes right next to me, actually. I saw some tier 2 Nike stuff, but not really no hype. I saw the one dude had on a pair of taxis I peeped. But I didn't do too much moving around. I was really just watching from my seat and on the way in and out. But it's a lot less swoosh and Jumpman out here than it was a couple years ago. So it's definitely changing. And we talk about it every week, how the brand's struggling to keep up and what's going to happen with stock numbers and releases and all this stuff. So y'all have to realize where we are right now. Let's not look back and feel like we missed something. We are definitely in a downswing, a big, big downswing in the sneaker culture. So,
and you can tell by the prices as well. Some of the sneakers that were thousands of pounds or thousands, they're no longer that price anymore. It's
500 is now 200.
Yeah.
So
100%.
I'll say this to close it out before we do our favorite part. Some of us will sit out in the rain and shoot free throws all night, and some of us only practice when the team practice. So you got to live with the results.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I like that. I actually like that. That's good. That's a very good thought, to be honest. Yeah. But yeah, sneaker culture, guys. You are the sneaker culture, so make it awesome. That's it, pretty much. Yeah, please. By the way, randomly came across this the other day. You know Jordan 4 prices going up, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You saw that, yeah?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody in Montgomery, Alabama, man. It's the anniversary of the Montgomery Brawl.
I love that, man. I love that.
Hopefully all y'all got cleared of y'all charges and y'all got y'all situations out the way. Those of us that we was rooting for. Shout out to Aquaman too. Aquaman's the GOAT.
Yeah, bro. Funny enough, me and the missus pulled that clip up a month ago to watch it again. Because it's coming to the anniversary.
Was, I think last weekend or something like that.
Yeah, they need to give out what do you call it, gold steel cheers for anti-racism. Why not? That's awesome.
Oh man, you stupid. That was a good one.
Right, let's go to our favorite part, bro.
When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Guilty. Welcome back to the Sneaker Court Public Opinion with me, Judge Public Opinion and Executioner. And today, bro, what a couple of weeks for Marcus Jordan. First of all, he's given the lowest collaboration on the charts, finishing last. Of all the collaborators that have done any collaborations with the brands, which he came out and said something about, which he wasn't happy. Then this week, allegedly, not allegedly, there's photos. There's a photo of Marcus Jordan sniffing some white powder. Now, is he crashing out, bro? I don't know. Like, is he crashing out because of the ratings? Like, how what's going on with him, bro?
He ain't crashing because of the ratings. He crashing because Larsa left his ass.
Can I say that again?
Larsa left his ass.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I didn't know that. But you got an image to withhold within your community.
Okay. Check this out.
Go on.
I'm gonna give you 3 names, all of which have been in relationships with Larsa. There's Scotty, obviously.
Yeah.
There's Future. And there's Marcus Jordan. 2 of them names have things in common. The first and the third. And they both, crashed out when she left.
Mm-hmm.
So that tells me, and this is my opinion, something with Marcus and Scotty is common to where their behavior seems weird to the outside world post Larsa.
Mm-hmm.
Future didn't display no erratic or out of the way behavior when he got through messing with her, because he rapped about her too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's Larsa. So it's something about her that when she leaves, yeah, I don't know. She might be a party girl. She might have turned him out or something. Now she gone. He can't take care of him, and he don't know what to do. So he out here looking crazy.
Yeah. It's not a good look. It's 100% not a good look because now your image is on the line. Your brand deal probably with Nike is on the line. Everything, you just put everything on the line, and because you're crashing out because of, bro. I found the whole Scottie Pippen situation really, really, really bad. Like how you getting with your father's teammate's ex. I just found it really awkward. That's an awkward conversation, bro. That's a very awkward conversation.
And then they got engaged. He allegedly was trying to get MJ to be the best man at the wedding. I don't know if they actually got married because I don't keep up with celebrity news like that.
No.
But they started a podcast. And then they broke up.
Hey, well, karma is karma. That's all I'm saying. So on that note, bro. Guilty in what Rick Dub said last week, kind of even more emphasized this week. Sometimes there's a moment and your legacy is broken and you can't come back from it. And this is the situation where every time now you were known for a situation with the Jordan 1 trophy rooms. Now you're known for other situations, which, yeah. I'm just reading this. Go on, bro, read it.
Who is Marcus Jordan's new girlfriend? Ashley Stevenson, who looks just like his ex, Larsa Pippen.
Oh, man.
They say he been holidaying with this chick in France. We have photo evidence, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Calm, man. This is not even sneaker related, bro. This is terrible. Like his leg is like,
it is sneaker related because it's him.
Yeah, well, it's Marcus Jordan. He's Michael Jordan's son.
The owner of Trophy Room.
Yeah, you literally have tainted your image massively again. Go on, give us the charge, bro, because this is just ridiculous.
Yeah, Marcus. If it was, I can't say that because we let Travis live, didn't we?
Yeah.
No trophy rooms in 2025.
Yeah.
You go sit in timeout for a year. We'll start working on the next trophy rooms next September.
Yeah,
September 2025, we could sit down and talk and see what kind of year you done had. Because this year, it's not looking good, buddy.
And we were supposed to get another trophy room, weren't we, as well, next year? Yeah. That's one less sneaker to buy next year.
When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Hey, every bad situation has a silver lining.
What's that? Oh, the one less sneaker? Yeah.
Yeah, one less sneaker for us to buy.
Nah, bro. It's looking. That's how it's looking, bro. It's looking like
Spicy.
he hurt, man. So
Yeah, you can't trample on somebody that's hurt. Like, bro, we've seen it before when celebrities have gone and like had situations, left their partners and actually gone with another partner that looks similar to their ex-partner because they miss them. And to be honest, that's rebounds. I can understand that. Like, it's really sad when that happens, but it's like you're a. Can we say Marcus Jordan's a celebrity? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Marcus Jordan is definitely a celebrity. So you don't want your image to be tainted. And your image as a celebrity is very important to you. So it's important you keep up that image. For him to be photographed outside in public like that is not a good situation. You got a lot more to lose than anybody else in your actual position. You got your actual dad that's associated with Nike, that's associated with Jordan. You actually got a company that's actually mingles with the Nike and Jordan, so it's very important. Like, I don't think they were happy with, hey,
This company is separate. So here's the difference. I'm gonna break it down for you right here. Michael Jordan is a celebrity because of basketball.
Yeah.
Marcus Jordan is a celebrity because of Michael Jordan. Now, in developing his brand, he put himself in the spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
He put himself in front of the cameras to grow his brand, to build influence, to grow his brand. He put himself with celebrities. Who ain't gonna hang with Michael Jordan's son? Especially if you're a sneaker guy, if you're a Fat Joe, if you're a Jada, if you're a whoever sneakerhead celebrity that's already famous, of course you're gonna kick it with Marcus Jordan. He put himself in the spotlight, and now he needs to be out of it. But it's already on you.
It's on you, bro.
You can't turn it off when you want to turn it off. You got it on. You have to work to get it turned on. You have to also work to get it turned off because they own you now. And I believe he could live in either Miami or LA, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go international, you go into France, they gonna see you, bro. They gonna follow you. People are on you. You know what I'm saying?
People know you. If people know you around the world, that's
because your plan worked. Your plan to build influence to further your company worked.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
you got to be careful. And he don't move like Pops. People been accusing Michael Jordan of being an alcoholic, a serial habitual gambler. People accuse him of being on weed, cocaine. You never see it though.
Yeah. So it's all speculation.
You see him with his eyes red, but you've never seen him doing anything. So you got to move like Pops, bro. But Pops don't put himself with celebrities in front of cameras often. He comes out when it's time for business. And Marcus did it for business. But the way he did it, being in the clubs, being at the parties, not being at the events like Michael Jordan, not being at NASCAR, not being at the Charlotte Hornets games, not being at the baseball game, he did it out on the party scene because he wanted to build influence with the cool people and the young people. So it's kind of backfiring for him now that he having this downspill. Same thing with the trophy room situation. That is arguably his biggest moment.
Yep.
So then the negativity on top of negativity, after the cleanup, the first negative thing we see is really, really bad.
The problem is like the trophy room one elevated him to that point where he was notorious. Like we thought before the release before that was a trophy room 5, which is absolutely infamous. That's one. The release before that I think was a trophy room 5, which is absolutely dope. And then we had the frozen moments, Jordan 1, and it just soured, made him infamous.
But see, this post that I just showed is from Style Magazine. They're not talking about sneakers. They're talking about who you date. So you're a celebrity now.
You are.
You there now.
You put yourself.
They talk about
you. Got to where you.
They talk about you when you ain't got no shoe coming.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're Michael Jordan's son.
No. Now you're Marcus.
You're Marcus, exactly.
You're Marcus now. You're Marcus Jordan of Trophy Room / Michael Jordan's son.
The thing is, right this moment in time, Marcus is literally peeping outside the shadows of Michael Jordan. That's what we're seeing.
No, he out.
Now people, I would say we don't regard Michael Jordan. Oh, this is Michael Jordan's. You're right. We said Marcus Jordan. We know it's Marcus Jordan. Yeah, and then his secondary notion is Michael Jordan's son. Yeah, I agree with you. But yeah, I want to quickly do this. Hold on. Sneaker Church today. Marcus Jordan, you need to gift the children of the streets that can't afford sneakers all the Trophy Room 1, Trophy Room 1s and Trophy Room 5s and Trophy Room 7s. Whatever the sneakers that they need, you need to gift them and repent for your bad deeds that you've done. And that's the way you're going to be blessed to continue your journey in the sneaker realm. That was sneakers yesterday. Sneakman.
On that note,
all right. On that
y'all
note,
hit all the good buttons, man, for your boy. It's his birthday. Y'all make sure y'all hit the buttons for the man on his birthday, okay?
yeah.
It's an order. That's an order.
It's an order. have we got no discounts today?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I got a couple.
Let's just do.
Jordan Tatum 3
Okay.
supposed to be coming out.
I saw
guess
that.
sometime during this upcoming season starting in October. So look for those. They look okay. I like them. I actually like them. The blue and white pair that he been wearing in the Olympics while he was practicing, because he showed up. LeBron 22 is coming. LeBron them wore 3 different USA colorways: a white and blue, a white and red, and a blue and white.
Yeah.
So if y'all like LeBron sneakers, the LeBron 22s are coming down the pipe.
Hey.
More from Nike basketball. The Freak 6. Giannis's 6 signature sneaker is on the way. I like it. I haven't liked any of his sneakers aesthetically really since the first one, but I like this one. And lastly, for me, more basketball, USA action. Kyrie actually dropped a USA colorway of his Anta signature sneaker, and it's looking kind of dope. It's asymmetrical. One of them is blue and the other one is white.
Okay.
Kyrie Irving should be on the U.S. Olympic team, while they got dudes like Derek White out there. But and Halliburton, I would pick Kyrie over Derek White and Halliburton in my sleep. Okay, so
you know why that is though already. You know, the
same thing with Jaylen Brown. It's the shoe thing.
Yeah, it's a politics.
So,
shoe politics.
That's all my discounts.
I got 3. ASAP Ferg was given a great rendition of the actual Nigel Sylvester's of the RM Jordan 4s. That's dope. It was a friends and family.
Chrome, they call it Chrome, the master bike, because he got the bike too. They chromed out specialized bike with the Jordan rims.
Dope. That bike is dope. I like that. A very dope bike. Also, this week, Lil Uzi was given a crazy Nike Air Force One package, a 1 of 25 Victor Air Force Ones, which has got a dog on the heel, which is absolutely dope. Go and check that out, guys, if you haven't seen it already. That is a nice Air Force One, right? And lastly, we saw a Japanese breakdancer, Ayumi Fushimi, basically wearing J-Tips Saucony Grids Shadow 2 What's the Occasions on his breakdancing in the Olympics. That was dope to see as well. So that was my quick strikes, discounts, for this week.
Cool, man. You're going to have to send me that Uzi story.
Oh, yeah, I'll send it to you. Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, because I ain't seen that. They custom anyway. It would be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Go and call it.
Episode 128. It's TJ's birthday. Once again, y'all. I seen all the people who've been telling you happy birthday so far. So
yeah.
By the time y'all see this, hopefully y'all would have been and said it, or we don't care, because I don't accept late happy birthdays. So if y'all try to give my boy a late happy birthday, he might accept it, but just know it's being accepted 50% from the pod. Shout out to y'all anyway, though. If you don't know, you don't know, because he don't put it out there. Just like I don't really put mine out there.
Nah,
But
no,
it is
no,
what it
nah.
is.
I don't like to make it a special occasion. It's
though.
another. It is though. But like for me, it's just it's another nice day. I want to be relaxed. I want to just take it cushy, no drama, no nothing. I just want to enjoy it my way. And to be honest, I just look when it's my birthday, just refresh, start again, and go in harder the next year. That's all it's all about. And keep being awesome. That's the most important thing. To keep doing your thing and being awesome.
Whatever, man. It's a holiday, okay? It's a special day. Celebrate, all right? And y'all, make sure y'all send all the goodwill wishes out there. And y'all also make sure y'all take care of yourself. And know that we appreciate y'all, the audio listeners, the video viewers, the commenters, the bros, the sisters. Everybody have a great week, great day, great week, great month, great year.
Great year.
And continue to buy what you like and rock what you like. And don't believe the hype, because the hype ain't real, okay? And remember, sneakers don't make you cool.
You make the sneakers cool.
Hell you talking about?
Exactly.
Simar at the end of the pod. Bye, man.
Peace out, guys. Peace.